video very well because it wasn't meant to be this video. I had filmed like a few clips of my various trips to Epcot these past few times that I've gone, but I didn't film enough to make it like one whole vlog. So I decided to put all 3 days that I was there together into like one video. But basically, the first day we went, I took my service dog Jovi there, and the Epcot Food and Wine Festival is going on right now. So we tried a bunch of different foods. So since I didn't explain it super well the whole time that like I was there, I'll be inserting little clips of me right here and basically inserting more information that you might need. Disney World again. So it's Food and Wine Festival right now, so we're just looking at our Food and Wine Festival passport to figure out where we're gonna go eat and get some food, maybe some wine. We've got the Jovi doing some good training today. So yeah, let's go eat some tasty food and hope nobody steps on Jovi's tail again.
So that's at the Cheese Studio.
Ooh.
Pork sliders.
Jovi, sit.
Here, teriyaki glazed spam.
We got an Impossible Burger slider, which it like has no meat, right? It's like completely vegan. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's completely vegan, and we're gonna try it out and see if it tastes actually good from somebody who loves meat. It's decent.
It has kind of a nutty taste. A little bit.
I like the spice. It's kind of spicy.
What's the wasabi?
It's probably the sauce. Oh, wasabi. I didn't know it had that. Yeah, it's really good. I mean, the texture is a little bit different, but it tastes pretty normal. I would eat it again. We're headed to Canada and Ireland to get just like a whole bunch of cheese. It's pretty crowded here right now. Like, there's quite a few people here, more than I would like, because the weather is just so nice. Like, it's just the perfect fall Florida weather.
And it's Friday night.
And it's Friday night, so everybody wants to get their wine, I guess. I don't know. But it's so pretty. So many booths. I love it here. Okay, now we have this like duck and cheese and fig sauce poutine. And I just had a bite just with like the cheese on it, and it's really good. Duck poutine, super good. If you're planning on going, I would definitely recommend it. It was so good. So then we just walked around the World Showcase. It was kind of dark, so the videos aren't the clearest, but it's so pretty at night, like if you're actually there. So we're over by the Brazil booth because they have tables that you can actually like sit at, which is really nice. It's right over by Morocco in case you're interested. The Belgium booth is right next to us, so that's why we're sitting here, because we're getting some Belgium waffles and like some sort of braised beef thing, which is gonna be really good. And I'm really excited for that. People are staring at me, it's awkward. But it's really cute over here by Brazil, like with all the little flags. I love it. We're just sitting in the back over by some plants. Another service dog lunged at Jovi, which is not the nicest thing to happen, but she behaved really well, so I'm really proud of her. And yes, I'm so excited for this waffle. I had this waffle last year and it was just so good. So I'll show you guys the waffle. I'll show you guys me eating it because obviously that's like really interesting and intense. I really want to go to Morocco and take some pictures. We just took some pictures over by France. And Belgian waffle with chocolate sauce and some sort of beef.
That's that one. Beer braised beef with smoked Gouda mashed potatoes.
Ooh, smoked Gouda mashed potatoes. Okay, I'm so excited to eat this. Let's try out this beef and potatoes. That's really good. If they had this at a restaurant, I would definitely order this.
It's very good.
Time for the waffle.
The reason we walked all the way around Epcot, the waffle.
Just for the waffle. So good.
I want a waffle maker.
Oh, so good.
Oh my god.
If you're in Epcot, go to Belgium. Get yourself one of these waffles. They're too good to pass up. It's important. A week later, we went back again. Hey guys, so it's another day here in Epcot. It's currently like, I have no clue what time it is, maybe like 6. We're getting some more food and wine festival stuff. I'm here with my fondue dips from France. They give you 3 pieces of bread for like a bowl of cheese. And I'm so excited to try it. Since we knew they were only gonna give us a little bit of bread, my mom is currently in like the bakery part, getting us like some more French bread to eat this with. It is crazy busy here right now. Like there are people packed everywhere around here. The line for like the France booth was so long, it was ridiculous. But so fun, another day at Epcot. We're gonna stay for Illuminations tonight, so I will show you guys some fireworks. Illuminations ends on Monday. That's gonna be so sad. No more Illuminations, but then we get a new fireworks show. And honestly, Illuminations has kind of been boring me recently, so it'll be good to say bye to her and say hello to somebody else. So the fondue, it was like $6, I think, for 3 stale croutons and a cup of cheese. And there's a lot of cheese, and the cheese is like decently good. So if you really want to try it, then like get that, but then go into the French bakery and get a baguette. That's what we did. And then the baguettes are only like $1, I think. Then we just took the baguette and dipped it in the cheese, and it was a really good choice. It was so good. But the thing is, it's a really long wait for you to have to like get your own bread and your own cheese, and then so I don't know if it's really worth it. So I think I mentioned this in the video. We stayed for Illuminations that night. It was like one of the final Illuminations, so it was really sad, but really enjoyable. We really liked it. It was super busy and crowded, so we kind of had to stand in a really awkward spot, so the videos aren't the best, but I hope you enjoy my little snippet of Illuminations, which takes us to Epcot Day 3. There, we got to see the new show, Epcot Forever. It was kind of late in the day, so we parked at the Caribbean Beach Resort because we really wanted to take the Epcot skyliner over to the International Gateway entrance of Epcot, since it was the first time that we'd been there since it was open. So we really wanted to go on it, and I was so excited. Hence all the video of the skyliner. It was just so fun. I was so excited inside the whole time. It was honestly amazing. Then some drama happened with that, but we'll wait for that. We got to the park. We knew what spot we wanted for the fireworks, so we got there at like 7 o'clock. The fireworks didn't start until 10. We found our table. We kind of stalked for the table with the chairs that were right by the water so that we could get the really good seats that we wanted to see the show. Me and my mom both brought like work to do so that we could just sit there for 3 hours. We went to the Ireland booth and we got all of the food there, plus the Bailey's Guinness milkshake. Would not recommend it unless you like really like the taste of alcohol. I didn't think it was that good, but everything else there was like decently good. So check out Ireland if you want Irish food. So we sat there, I did some sketching, I did some homework, I did some journaling. It was a really good time. It was nice and cool, breezy, just so nice. Then it started and oh my gosh, it was so good. So let's roll the clips of that and then I'll talk about it. So I know a few people didn't like the show Epcot Forever. I personally loved it. Right from the start, it started with One Little Spark, which is like the main song of Epcot, I feel like. Like Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow is Magic Kingdom and One Little Spark is Epcot. So that just like, oh, it warmed my heart right away. Fireworks, the fireworks were so fun and beautiful. A lot more fireworks than Illuminations. It was also a shorter show because there was no globe coming out and there was no like story being told by the globe, but there were like jet skis flying around with like these kites floating from the back like through the air. Then the kites like had sparks flying out behind them later on, and it was so cool. And then it was kind of like One Little Spark and Walt's voice reiterating the dream that Walt had for Epcot, even though it's not the experimental prototype community of tomorrow that he had initially planned. It's still ever changing and ever growing, and that's exactly what's going to be happening with Epcot over the next year and all of the renovations, which is just so exciting. I'm so excited for Epcot to get this revamp, and that is exactly what this show is kind of about. If you're a major Disney fan, I think you're gonna love it, and even if you're just a casual guest, like, you're gonna really like this show. So I know the show is temporary. If you can see it before it leaves, do your best to see it because I really appreciated it. So now to the drama that happened with the Skyliner. So we got off the Skyliner at about 7:20 p.m. At 8:15 p.m. that same day, the Skyliner got stuck. People were stuck on the Skyliner in the air for over 3 hours. At least some people. I know some people were on there for like 3 hours, which is ridiculous. So if you don't know the tea, at the Riviera Skyliner station, I guess one of the gondolas just didn't stop and knocked into like 2 other ones. Disney is telling us nobody was in those gondolas, but I don't know if I believe that. They said they were empty. I don't know how they were empty because there was a crazy line for the gondolas when I was there. So 2 of them knocked into each other, shut down the whole thing. People were stuck up there for a while. By the time we were leaving, they still were not moving, which was concerning because we left at like, we were out of there at like 11. So yeah, from like 8:15 to 11, there was no movement on the gondolas. So we walked out the International Gateway exit because that's where the skyliner was, so we didn't know if it was going to be moving yet, but we figured probably not. So we went out that way and it was completely closed. There was a guy with a microphone telling us that at the boardwalk there was going to be a bus to take people back to either Pop Century, Art of Animation, or Caribbean Beach, because those were the 3 places that the skyliner went. So we walked over to boardwalk and we got on the bus to go back to Caribbean Beach, and on our way there we saw quite a few police cars and fire trucks trying to get people down from gondolas like over the street. There was a fire truck that was literally lifted off the ground. Like, if you can see in this video, those tires are not on the ground. I didn't even know fire trucks could do that. But yeah, it was really interesting and fun. And as far as I know, at this point in time, I'm pretty sure that the skyliner is closed like indefinitely. That's at least what I heard. There's no date for it to reopen. Don't know if it's ever gonna be there, but like, rip, I guess. But yeah, anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this broken up kind of vlog of Epcot. I'll try to get some better Disney vlogs in the future. I go all the time. I should be better at this, and I'm just not, so I'm so sorry. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys liked the little tea session in here. And yeah, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!